Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look. Yo, stop. Hold up. If you guys have not seen our latest Blue Black Sakazuki discussion video, our very last video on the channel, I'm gonna need y'all to tap in. What are you doing? Go watch the best video on the planet. Fact, not an opinion. What are you doing?
What in the world is going on?
All right, now, since you are back, because we already know you guys are all higher level thinkers, okay? Since you guys paused the video and looked at that video, it's time for us to actually play test against OP05 Blue Black Sakazuki in OP11, okay? So, you know, I'm really excited to play against this leader. I have never even played against this leader. I just heard about what this coulda, woulda, shoulda done. Okay, a lot of hooting and hollering how good this deck was, and I'm actually really excited to, you know, really play against this broken ass leader. Okay, and look, before we start, for some reason we have a lot of people hating on the list that the delinquents made. I have no clue where all this hate is coming from. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of hate in the streets, but I'm not seeing a lot of lists you know, being thrown out into the trenches. I mean that has to be some of the most pussiest shit I've ever seen. But hey, some people just live being a pussy. The pussy is just in their DNA. They just can't get rid of it. So, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and get straight into the Blue Black Sakazuki gameplay, gang. Let's get it. All right, y'all, we are back, and this guy we're playing against, hopefully he's shice. I have no clue who this guy is, but hopefully he's shice. He went first. Actually, yeah, he is actually going first. We're gonna keep this hand. This hand's actually looking pretty shice, in my personal opinion. We have the Hiyori. The biggest thing about this particular leader, he does have a lot of bottom decking, so I'm not gonna really try to put things on the board. Let's go ahead and go out to the sword search here real quick. We're definitely gonna have to get the baby, or no, let's get the Luffy. Let's get the Luffy. We're really not gonna try to put a lot of shit on the board, because if this shit's bottom deck is really going to hurt us. Fact, not an opinion. He goes out into the guy that is holding a piece of paper, brand new. Yeah, man, besides that, how's everybody doing, gang? Like I said, if you guys are bitching about what list the delinquents is coming up with, you really have something wrong for you. You should probably, he's gonna attack at 5. We're gonna take that, of course. Got the Kuzan, so I'm gonna tell you what exactly I was gonna say, but we have, you know, some things to worry about here. We're gonna attack at life. He takes that, going to a Kuzan, so he's forced to deal with this, giving us another turn to really set up. He's gonna have to waste this turn to get rid of this Kuzan, so we're looking like in a great position right now. But yeah, if you guys are hating on the delinquents list that they made, I mean, it's one thing to hate on the list and give us some feedback, but it's another thing just to hate and then not provide no list. He attacks at 6. We're gonna take that, get the Garp. He brings out the Hina for the minus. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go straight out to Flampy here. Take the bottom life. I ain't gonna lie, our hand is looking actually pretty stacked. We're gonna use leader ability here. Go ahead and bring yeah, we're gonna have to we should just probably do double Luffy, huh? Just in case he does tack into me. I don't really want to give out too many counter for my Sabo, so let's go out to double Luffy. I don't care if one of these get bottom decked. Just bring this out, get rid of the Hina. I don't care about any of his other little smaller characters on the board, and let's go ahead and attack at 10, and he's just gonna take this. So this guy actually knows what he's doing, because we're both playing pretty fast. This is what I like to see. Great gameplay. You guys see the timer, 16:26 for me, 16:17, 16. I mean, this is how you know this guy really knows what he's doing. So far, this guy's looking like a really shy stats player. Fact, not an opinion. And yeah, if you guys have any other lists, go ahead and tell us what some lists people should try out, man. I'm real curious. Like I said, I didn't play around this time, so the delinquents just came up with some shit, and for some reason people hating. But like I said, people pussy. We can't get the pussy out of people sometimes, so it's all right. Let's just talk about this gameplay. He goes out to the Sabo, gets some protection. low-key, we could have lost if he would have had a pudding, but he's just not based like that. We're gonna go out to the guard search. We actually get the monkey D Luffy. We're gonna bounce back. We can't pop, so we'll just leave that on board for next turn. We're gonna do leader effect here. Actually, hold on, let's do a guard search here. I think that's probably the most ideal play here, right? Because we're already at plus 2,000. Probably hit him up with the guard search. Cool. We actually I mean, we could just get the baby Sabo. You can never go wrong with extra babies in your hand. So we're just gonna use leader ability here. Get rid of a Rego. Maybe I should have gotten rid of a Sabo, but I really don't want to get pudding, so that's the reason why I got rid of the Rego. We got the Sabo search, get rid of the ace. And honestly, I feel like at this point we're so far ahead right now, we should still hold on to the Rego. I think we should probably get rid of a Sabo. Yeah, just get rid of a Sabo, just so we can fill up the grade, so we always have some Sabos being able to get recycled, because he does bottom deck our shit. Attack at life, he's gonna take that, and it's looking kind of scary for him. Sakazuki's actually looking kind of behind, unless there's something I don't know. He actually gravity blades both our Rocket Luffy and our Sabo, but look, our board in our graveyard is already set up. It doesn't matter. He pretty much did a turn skip for us, or for him actually, because we're about to really spin the next turn. We're really about to spin the block next turn with that Gecko Moria in our hand. If we get a second Gecko Moria on top of that after that Sabo search, I feel like we're probably gonna have game here. I think he's just too far behind at this point. We're outpacing this blue-black Sakazuki, fact, not an opinion. He actually uses this other card that bottom deck. Okay, so he just bottom decking my whole field, so that was a board remove field for him. Doesn't matter because we do have the Gecko. We did draw the Zeus, but it's kind of a pointless card at this point since all our cards are face up. Zeus does not work on face up cards, just to let you guys know. We could just go into this Gecko here. Let's get the Luffy and also the Sabo. Solid bounce back. I'm gonna be real chill. I just want to dig into my deck just so I can get more cards for the Sabo ditch. So let's just get rid of any of these brand news. Solid. We're gonna do our leader ability here. Get rid of this Rego, because at this point he's so far behind. I don't even think we go, or I can't even talk. I don't think we even need that card at this point. Going to the Rocket Luffy Sabo, bounce back for the Sabo. Get rid of the Garp and also the Luffy. Yeah, because we have nothing but 2Ks, a Gecko, and a baby in hand. Solid. Attack at 11. Probably gonna block here. Yep, block here. So at this point, if he doesn't do something, he's gonna lose next turn. He might lose next turn. I'm not sure he's gonna. Actually, I don't know. He's gonna lose next turn. I could just go all ham with the Sabo if I do try to attack for game, but it also depends. Honestly, if I was him, I'd probably go into a blocker. He does have like around 8-9 cards in his hand, so doesn't make sense for him to go into pudding either, because he's kind of far behind. He's gonna use Tempest Kick. Okay, he's gonna bring down my Sabo. He's gonna use my Tempest Kick again. He's gonna bring down my Gecko. That's fine. So is he gonna spin my Gecko and my Sabo here? What's his plan here? Or did he do that to fill up his trash? Not sure why he did that. Did he do that to fill up his trash, or is he about to spin? Let's see what he does. He brings out his own Gecko. I think it's too late, my guy. And he brings out the Gecko. Okay, so maybe, I don't know why he did those Tempest Kicks. Maybe just to fill up the graveyard, I don't know, or his trash. Not sure what was the point of those Tempest Kicks, because I don't see him. Yeah, he's no way for him to remove. He probably might have misplayed. Maybe he thought I didn't have the Sabo protection. He probably tried to get a Lucia and realized that we're fucking his bitch right now with the KO protection. I think that's probably what it was. I think we just played him right there, gang. I think we literally just played him. So it's our turn. We're just gonna go into Gecko again. Fuck it. We're just gonna Gecko spin Sabo into the Luffy, Rocket Luffy, pop that blocker, and we're just gonna apply pressure here. We're gonna attack with 6. Of course, we need to empty his hand here. We just need to start applying pressure to that hand. He's gonna counter out, give us a 2K. He's gonna have to give us 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3, gives us 3 cards. Solid. So next turn we definitely win, and then we can also spin back with the blocker here. So bring I'll probably say Rocket Luffy at the bottom. or power up Luffy. We could do that too. I mean, y'all thought I was going to do the power up Luffy or power rocket Luffy. We use Sabo, get rid of these 2 Luffy. So our hands actually crack. We actually got the baby ace attack at 11. So we actually have the baby ace, the Sabo, and then we have 2 geckos on board. So if he doesn't win this turn, he's actually cooked. This man's actually cooked. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover, gang. It's fucking Jover. I'm telling you, it's Jover. It's Jover. This thing is cooked. This thing is cooked. This nigga's cooked. There's no way he's out of this. Next turn, I'm going to be able to spin with Sabo and Ace. Uses Ice Age on what? Okay, so you have Ice Age, Hound Blaze. Okay, so he's at 3,000. Hey, that Hound Blaze card's actually pretty annoying. Putting him at 8. I can only imagine if I was at 5. That shit would be such a hard way to just get countered like that. But, you know, the delinquents are based ass motherfuckers, so this shit's not phasing us. Fact, not an opinion. YGOD, fuck yo bitch after this game, Sakazuki. So just hurry it up. We have all this counter to him. We're not worried about nothing. Attacks at 12, perfectly fine. We're gonna counter out, and then after that, he's about to sit there with the IE ass face and wonder how could we have played this differently? How could we have played this differently? What do you do now? What do you possibly do now? Well, I mean, honestly, what do we possibly do here? We just sit here, we do our makeup, dress like a maid. I mean, I just don't understand. What are we doing here? Huh? What are we doing here? Actually crazy right now. Now he's playing like a Blue Dofi player. I think he just knows he loses. We just sitting here. What's going on? Is the game over? Is the game over? Or what's going on? Okay, so the game is over. I ain't gonna lie, I know there's a lot of shit talking, but I mean, that's what you get when you come to this channel, okay? That's what you get. But this player, Bardock Obama, you're actually probably the best Sakazuki player I've seen, you know, just in OP11 at this point. Very good game using the Hina, the Ice Ages. So quite honestly speaking, if you guys want my personal opinion over this blue-black Sakazuki deck, this deck is still pretty good, man. I don't know if it should be brought back. I don't know what you guys think after watching that game. What do you guys think of this particular leader? I really want your feedback. I wish I could show you more games, but there's nobody searching unlimited, so this is all I got for you. And tell me what you guys think. But look, before I go, if you're feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.